I've never met a dog or a cat that I didn't like.
Caring about all kinds of animals is probably something that both Tom and I have enjoyed since we were children.
I don't think Wayside would be what we are today without the Scotts being involved. They chaired the furball. Betty has served on the board for 6 years. They have a dog named Molly that they adore. And I think Molly has enriched their lives so much that they want other people to have the opportunity to have that experience too.
You want to talk about Smiley?
I get emotional.
Okay, I'll talk about Smiley. Smiley was one of our first dogs when we got married, and she was such a loving, fabulous pet, but unfortunately she had an accident and hurt her back, and we took her to the university to see if they could possibly help her, and help was not available due to her massive injury. But that was the reason we decided to give our first gift to the University of Missouri Veterinary School, was because we took Smiley there.
Tom and Betty provided an endowment for a comparative program in veterinary oncology. That's important because this program links us up with the National Cancer Institute as well as other peer veterinary colleges. Dogs get cancer, cats get cancer, and has a lot of similarity to the human condition. And with their generous donations, we've been able to advance the frontiers and look for potential new therapies and new ways to prevent this disease.
I think our decision to support the business school somewhat was prompted by the fact that we felt we ought to give back to the human side, for lack of a better term, to the university and the business school where I graduated from.
What amazes me about Tom and Betty Scott is how gracious and kind they are. Their support has enabled a variety of academic enterprises, scholarships, infrastructure support, but most notably we have a named speaker series, the Scott CEO Forum, that is a unique way in which we bring back industry top leaders to share their experience and insights with our students in both a large speaker setting but also in an intimate sort of executive setting.
What makes me feel special about the University of Missouri, I met Tom there, and education is one of the things that we believe very strongly in.
A kaleidoscope is something that's always changing and always has different colors, but no matter what color you're looking at, it's beautiful. So that's how I would put Tom and Betty. You can look at them from any angle, and they're beautiful people.
You can't find any community that has more positive things than we have here. And those things are attributed directly to the nonprofits here in Kansas City. For without them, these things could not exist. And without them, Kansas City would not be the greatest community in the world.
But just to be a little part of it has meant a great deal to us, and we thank you for this honor.